Hello, everybody. This is a new reading for me, Solsiv. A reading with a message from the North. I previously have done an element series. I highly encourage you to watch those videos. I've posted one from message from the element of earth, one from the element of fire, one for air, and one for water. So go to my profile and check those out, because maybe this is a little bit similar, but yet not. Now, the North is all about, it's an eye-opening moment where the lessons you have learned truly integrate. So this is like a eureka moment when you realize that everything has a significant meaning, and all the separate events that maybe you think are a little bit unimportant, even the tiniest moment has a significant meaning. So everything leads up to this eureka moment. It's the understanding, it's the knowledge, and the absolute discoveries, and the divine wisdom. And the North, as I said, is associated with the element of earth. It's all about home, security, and fertility. So if you think about the North, you don't think about maybe it's a very fertile soil, because the north wind is extremely cold, and living in the north is also a challenging I know all about it, because I've lived most of my life in the north part of Europe. So with that said, I took with me to represent the element of earth my beautiful lava rock that looks like a shape of the heart. I really love this beautiful rock. And I have with me the citrine crystal, and because of the north is associated with fertility, so the citrine crystal is the abundant crystal. So if you want abundance and prosperity, this is called the rich man's crystal. So if you want more abundance and prosperity in your life, I highly encourage to work with the citrine. Yeah, okay. Let's reveal the oracle cards to get the message from the North. Wow. This card we have very recently in another reading I did this week. I highly encourage you to watch my other videos that I have posted throughout this week. I don't recall exactly which one at the moment. So, emerging into grace, I open my soul to grace. So this is trust. All is well, and abundance is heading towards you. Yeah. Don't worry. Maybe this is you worry about your finances, and it's a sign. Don't worry, your finances will turn out just fine. Just open your soul to receive this bliss, this light of grace. The other one. I'm sorry for laughing, because as I've told you, I do readings for myself, and this card was one of the cards that I pulled with another card. So as I said, this card also came out in a reading this week, and as I said, this woman here is rescuing this beautiful zebra from a circus, and yeah, they are heading for a new and beautiful life together outside the circus, and yeah, that is how she is sharing her compassion with this zebra, because maybe the environment within the circus wasn't very good for this beautiful animal. So, with that said, let's move on to the tarot. Remember, these two are very aligned together. I just have to say that, because when you believe that you deserve, you have to open up and believe that you deserve this abundance that wants to come in for you now. And maybe that is why I had this, I wanted to have this citrine. I felt a very urge to have this citrine crystal in this reading. Okay. Wow. So this is very interesting because lately I have seen a lot of the number 6, either as 33 or 666. We have the Lovers, and we have the X here. This reminds me of the Roman number of number 10. And I've also seen a lot of the number 10. You know, either on license plates on cars, either 3 plus 7 or 6 plus 4, you know, 2 plus 8, etc., etc. This is just an example. I've seen a lot of this. This is the Gebo rune, and we have, I think it's the Avos. Yes, it's the Avos rune on the top here. And that is about relationship. Maybe this, and she has money in her hands. And maybe that is you realizing what type of relationship you have with the concept of money, right? So the gift is coming for you. I've done a reading some time ago with a message from the leprechaun. I highly encourage you to watch that video, because the leprechauns always bury their gold at the end of the rainbow. And you can see this fairy here. Maybe this is some beautiful type of leprechaun. I don't know. But you are sitting here now and receiving. You're trying to receive. You are emerging into grace. This is so beautiful. When you go within and you are trusting that all is well. Yeah. Okay, can we get some more messages from about this? Oh, wow, look at this. The 10 of Cups. The message from the North. The 10 of Cups is coming. Okay, a couple more cards. This one wants to come out. And the last one, please, Spirit. Whoa! Okay, so the King of Wands in the reverse. This means, of course, just sit back and don't take any action, you know? Just sit back and relax, and everything will work out just fine. Just live your normal life. And we have again the Page of Pentacles. We have had that underneath the Lovers. And we have a card here that wants to stick out. Wow. The Two of Cups. Maybe this is some sort of divine counterpart, because we have the Lovers too. So I'll put these here and this one here. So there are a lot of cards beneath this, but I have it here. The last one we have this is just wild. What is this? Well, we have to look at these cards, because I feel that this is a story. This is you, right? This is you, the Page of Pentacles. This is you. You are looking for a new chapter of your life. The pages are the new chapter on a higher level. You are looking for the new page, a new chapter. You have the Daggers rune with the breakthrough, and the Iser rune with self-reflection. But the Daggers is always about also about intuition. So you have two runes talking about self-reflection, going within, and using your intuition. How you can how are you going to receive this? Now we have the Wheel of Fortune underneath, and the Wheel of Fortune is, of course, the wheel is turning in your favor. You see the three witches. That is the past, present, and the future. They are spinning the wheel for you now. And we have another page of Wands, that is taking the action. You have the Algis rune for protection, and the Windsor rune with joy. So you are protected on this new adventure of yours, right? You don't take any bad things from your past with you to this new future. Now this is moving fast forward with the Chariot, and maybe you have found a more balance. We have a Valkyria here. I think I did a message from the Valkyria some time ago. This is justice, right? The Valkyrias are always seeking justice, and this is what you are leaving behind, right? The backstabbing energy. So just don't take any. Just sit back and relax now. Just sit back and relax. This is over. This is over, right? The bad things, the wheel, the bad things of the wheel, the karma you have released. Maybe you have worked with your karma. So just don't do any drastic changes now. Just sit back and relax and just receive this abundance. Ah, this is so beautiful. I'm going to relax now. I wish you all the best for the rest of the day. Thank you so much for watching this beautiful message. Bye. Bye for now.